We're here with St George legend Graeme Langlands. Graeme, we're celebrating the game and the rivalry this weekend between the Dragons and the Rabbitohs. How special is it to be back at this historic ground?
Oh, it's great to be back here. To run out onto this ground my very first time was just something unbelievable, and I'll be here on Saturday night to watch the Dragons run out again, and hopefully they bring the tucker home.
Can you tell us about that first time? You said it was a special moment. What were the feelings going into that first game, and can you relive it for us?
Oh, well, I'm going back to with St George in 1963, and no, it was just one of those games where, like St George and South, they were always hard, tough games, and to be able to talk about them today, it's a pleasure, because we all got on well after the game. We used to go and have a beer in the dressing rooms, and no, everything was good and very hard.
There's a nice friendship now between yourself and the then rival Ron Coote.
Who? Anyway, yeah. No, Ron and myself have played against one another quite a bit, and also with one another. So, yeah, it's just a little bit that way that we played hard and tough.
Graeme, is there one particular game that you remember, your fondest memory or your toughest match against your rivals?
Yeah, well, everybody keeps reminding me of the grand final in '65. I think it was '65, when I had an injection in my groin, and the injection went into the nerve, and I had no feeling. And when I came off at half time, Frank said to me, he said, "Stay off," you know, and I said, "No," I said, "I'm not staying off." It was only about 3-0, something like that, in East's favour. But I thought then, you know, we might have him here, but when we come back out, I knew I was no good, and East just picked their game up and thrashed us.
Is it nice to sit next to the now fullback of the Dragons and see the years between the then and the now?
Yeah, well, there's a few years apart there. Thanks for reminding me. No, it was good. That was the very first time I met Josh, and I've watched him play, and he's a very, very good footballer, and I hope he goes a long way.
It will definitely be good for the Dragons to have him back this week, but they've been going fantastic anyway, haven't they?
They went lousy last week.
Oh, well. Apart from last round, it was a good start to the season.
Yeah, it was, yes. Yeah. So just let's hope that they can keep it going.